we have a debate on whether or not the Book of Barnabas is, should be, maybe, is it really genuine doctrine, right? We have that debate coming up next weekend. Be on the lookout for those to come out with that flyer, right? That's coming up. Then we also have another debate coming up the weekend after that on the 14th and the 15th. This is our first collaboration with Duel of Concepts, aka DOC. That is It's a Queen panel, where Humble Mystic, our judge here, who is a winner of a debate that called Society Debate, and also GD and Capone, who is also a winner of debate that in a debate that called Society Debate. They will be going toe to toe once again, talking about whether or not the Hyksos in of his antiquity are the biblical Israelites, right?
Oh my God.
That will be going. Yeah,
No.
yes, sir.
No.
Yep, 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 yep,
This
yep.
is talking about this earlier. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so It's a Queen is in the chat. She's down in the chat. That is something that is coming up on the roster, right? We have another debate coming up about salvation as well, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be Bonnie Tay and Yashar. Is that right, Bonnie Tay?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah, salvation. Can it be? Is it for the Gentiles? That'll be coming up as a Christmas Day massacre.
Party,
Christmas.
Whoa.
party bag.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, so we got a lot of stuff coming up for you guys. Again, I am so happy that everybody was able to come out tonight. Yes, DTCS is cooking, and I said we're going to do our first collaboration with DLC, Duel of Concepts. Be looking out for that information to be coming out. I am so excited, and again, we're going to have another hitter here on the platform next week, and ooh, Visa and this whole book of Barnabas, baby. I hope you guys are ready for that. On the 7th, and that'll be also at 7 o'clock uh, Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you guys are ready for that. Just stay in tune with it, stay in tune with it, stay in tune with it. Now, I posted up a poll. Can anybody go to my panel, like on my post, and actually see the poll? Because I want for you all to go and vote to figure out like who won. I want y'all to do that, right? After the closing argument. But I really want to know from you guys. I'm like really anxious to know from y'all right now, like what y'all think right now. Like right now, I need to get like ones and twos in the comments. If you're voting for Coolin Haitian, aka Jean Berthelot, right?
We can't
Could you
do the
please put a
closing
one in the
statement
chat?
first?
I'm doing what I want to do. It's my debate platform, ma'am. Thank you. If you're going for Vnonymous, could you put a two in the chat? Let it be known what's going on. I swear for chicken, people think they're gonna tell me what to do, baby. The only one that can tell me what to do is the Most High Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, and my husband. Y'all better move
Right
around.
now, the polls are
Mm.
50-50 with 4 people voting. On your
Ooh, y'all voted early. Y'all voted so
Bigos
early. Bigo, y'all be
profile.
tweaking. So come on. So like I said, a one in the chat for a Gene and a two for Anonymous. Y'all can put it in the chat right now. Put it in the chat right now. I just want to see, because I want to see if y'all gonna really stick to y'all guns after this closing argument. All right. And after the closing argument, we will have the Q&A section where you all will have the opportunity to ask questions of each other. 4 questions apiece. This is where the fact checking comes in. I hope you guys are ready. Fact checkers, I hope y'all ready. Foreign, girl, come on back up here, girl. Come on, foreign, come on, foreign, because I know you was ready for this. I know you was ready for this, child. I know this is where you finna come in and look. Come on, get back in your box, boo. Yes, girl. So, like I said, let's get into these closing arguments, right? The affirmative will have the first closing argument. You will have, what is it, 8 minutes to go ahead and do your closing argument. General, if you could get that 8 minute time clock prepared. Mm. Come on, let's see what we got. Strong Palm, you see how many people voted so far? Oh my gosh. Ooh, child. Whoa. No, I'm not doing anything.
I usually
I
follow
see
them on
foreign.
these.
I see foreign hasn't voted. Foreign, you got to vote.
Super says she's still deciding, honey. She's still deciding.
Hey,
I'm
The
also
last
using
G,
round, y'all
Christmas
haven't
I
claim.
even
think,
finished the closing round. She said vote at the closing round or
yeah.
after the
Oh, I
closing
thought
round.
we had to vote
I'm
now.
just
Okay.
anxious. I'm just really anxious, so I want to know what the people think right now, right? I want to think what I want to know what y'all want right now. Like I can't help it.
I
I'm
just
just so
want to know
like,
how hard y'all about to make me work for these questions. So
girl,
Crazy.
these
It's
little
one
these
cool
little
and
8
Haitian,
questions, baby,
By the
they
way,
finna
2 anonymous.
Kiss Happiness, Kiss Happiness. I don't
yes,
know how you run your
yes.
stuff, but there's a lottery in the room. Thank you, Super, for pointing it out. There's literally a lottery for 2 in the room. Literally.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
saying.
let me find
Right.
out. Somebody
Right.
literally
So they're cheating.
cheated.
They're cheating. There's a lottery for 2 in the
Who
room.
did that? Let me
Yeah.
see who
You
I
didn't
did
ain't
turn
know.
your
that.
I'm trying
lotteries
to
on.
Who
win.
the
My
fuck
Hey,
did
look,
that
God.
I'm
shit?
trying to
what
win the
goes
lottery.
around
That's why I
comes
was
Yes.
back
saying that wasn't
People
my
around.
trying to
vote.
win the
I'm just
lottery,
trying
man.
to
They said,
win the
fuck this.
lottery.
They're
You
trying to
know
win
what
the
I'm
That
lottery.
saying?
Marsha Mar. Fuck wrong with you?
That was a
There's a
really
lottery in the
good
room.
one.
Literally.
You
Yeah.
know
So.
what?
Marsha Mar is
Thank you
banned from the
so
next
much for
debate.
pointing that out. No, he's not.
Hmm.
Just don't do that, guys. We cannot do
No, I
Who
that.
don't know
did
who
that?
did
All
it.
right,
I
we're
don't know
gonna
who
be.
did it, but I saw the lottery
I
though.
know
Thank
who
you, by the way,
did it.
Super.
I know who did it. Thank you, Super,
Hmm.
but I know who did it. You can't do that.
Thank
That's
you,
not
Super,
I
for
nice.
don't
being
play
fair,
that
because
shit.
she's always fair.
Kids, I'm gonna storm out of here
Don't
like
do
a
that.
shark if somebody else do something stupid like that. Don't do that shit no more.
How
I
is it,
heard
Shaw?
it, right? Dang,
Your
that's
songs is
crazy.
crazy for real.
Why you do that? Why you do that? But it's
Don't
I
cool.
have
mean,
a.
It's all
look,
good. It's all
people get
good.
upset
Cause
and they
guess
want to see
what?
me lose so bad, so they want to do lotteries. Thank you for spending your money on that. I mean, that's interesting.
Dang,
Man,
Oh my.
come on, man. It was a joke, man. Relax. Chill out.
dang.
Well, I'm just saying though,
Not
if
Boney
Super didn't
K
point that
with
out,
the
I would have checked and see if it was real. They would have gotten away with that
who
shit.
Nah, I had
that?
already said it. I had already said it. If y'all look in the
Oh,
comments,
I
I
didn't hear
said,
you.
"Oh, my bad," because I popped up with the 2 because I'm trying to win the lottery. I was like, "Oh, that's what it is," and I said it. I was like,
That
"Nah,
shit
that's not my
hilarious.
fault."
Somebody did a lottery against Cool and Haitian, bro. That shit hilarious,
Let
bro.
me
I was like,
find
what the
out.
fuck?
That is the first. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
it's all good because the poll cannot be changed. The poll don't lie. Once you submit your vote in that poll on my page, it's a done deal. Just go
Yeah.
on ahead and let's go. And then guess
I
what?
accept the
After the
poll,
poll,
man. I accept the poll. Win or lose, I accept the poll. But this lottery shit is wild. I could do a lottery and flood this shit, but goddamn.
flood it.
Mm-mm-mm. Wow.
Just flood it. And that's
General,
on
you
me.
cammed up,
Like, oh
nigga. You
my
did that lottery?
goodness.
No, I
Son
didn't
of a
do
bitch.
that.
That is
No.
wow. Hecky, yeah, I'm supposed to laugh it off. Man, what
Hey,
you
you
thought?
know
What
what's
you
so
thought I'm gonna
crazy
sit up
though?
here and cry?
Hey, you know what's so crazy? He the same dude that was saying he gonna pay everybody $2 to vote for
Oh
somebody
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
last
yeah, yeah,
debate,
for
y'all.
sure. I'm
Yeah.
not listen, I'm not but look, I'm not mad though. This is fun for me. I like this type of shit. But I will say this though,
Good.
shout out to Vnonymous though, because even though I don't agree with her, she's still my sister. So it was a good debate.
Oh, look
You know
at
what I mean?
that. That was what's up.
Most
I
on
already
Christ.
said let's
Most
go.
on
She
Christ.
ready.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So let's get back to it, y'all. I want to thank you all for coming out tonight and participating. You all put a lot of work in to bring this information out, even if it's studying, maintaining the information, preparing your pieces and everything, your presentations. It still matters. It's information and some things people did not even know and haven't even heard before. So this is some pretty good edification, right? Let's go ahead and go on and get to this closing argument. I don't know who
Mhm.
won, but I hope y'all won. Let's get to this closing argument. You got 8 minutes. Cool and Haitian, it's on you, Mr. Gene Burton.
Sure. First of all, shout out to you for this debate. I will say this. You can measure the intelligence of a population based on what they edify, right? And quite frankly, my opening statement, I'm sure that, it didn't garner any fans because I mentioned it. I'm going to go back to my opening statement. Here you have a group of individuals, a group of people. Oh, shit, my bad. Let me came up with that. A group of people, individuals, whatever, who, regardless of the information, They rather vote against the person, which is okay because I've done the same thing. But the difference is I have intelligence and, critical thinking skills. When you have someone who will take history, right, and distort history and use the same people that are oppressing them as tools and measures to distort that history, that is propaganda. And propaganda works on people that are not educated. Propaganda works on people that seemingly forgot their own plight. So it will be the same people that will tell you that they believe in God, and yet they will discount the murder of millions of people. It will be the same people that tell you that no, the Nazis never murdered the Jews in Europe, but yet the white supremacists murdered the Jews in America, which is the black man and the black woman. So understand this very simply, and this is why I asked if this was recorded. I don't lose in this debate, and I'll tell you why. Because the people that I deal with in real life that actually put money where their mouth is, this works for me. It doesn't work for the dumbasses who don't understand propaganda. So you cannot complain as you vote against Cool and Haitian, as you sit there and feel as if the Holocaust never happened and that Hitler is such an amazing person. Do not complain about police brutality. Do not complain about racism. Do not complain about segregation. Do not complain about the marginalization of your children. Do not complain about the prison industrial complex. Because here you are, a willing participant in the demise of others in terms of denying their history. So when people turn around and deny history of your people, understand that you caused it. I could give a fuck about winning a debate on Bigo because history has proven itself. Once again, those who burn books will burn men. And thank God for people that understand the importance of history. Thank God for people that understand the history of propaganda. Thank God for people that understand the economic suppression of others. Thank God for those that understand jealousy, envy, and xenophobia and racism. Because clearly, most of you guys in here just don't understand that, right? When you sit here and you empathize, right, Vnonymous, with Adolf Hitler, mind you, she is Dominican. It's the same people in the Dominican Republic that invited the Nazis to come and sleep with the little children over there, right? It's called Blanchita la Raza. Look it up, which means to whiten the race. It's the same people that allowed the Nazis to escape to Argentina, kill off the blacks in the battle against the Peruvians, and yet sleep with the little children. How can you exalt someone like Adolf Hitler and say that Adolf Hitler was a good person? He didn't just hate Jews, my friend. He hated and murdered blacks. He also had a final solution presented for the Muslims. And if you called yourself a Hebrew Israelite, he didn't give a fuck because he saw you as a black man. And the crazy part about it, all of you guys profess to believe in God, while Hitler was an atheist. The hypocrisy of you people. And this is why we have a Donald Trump in the White House. Because you are unlearned, uneducated, inexperienced, low self-esteem people that will always vote against your own interests. You will always vote against the person you don't like based on who he is versus the information he's giving out because you're weak-minded. And that is why the same so-called Jews, the same so-called white supremacists you guys hate will always be on top. And the reason why is because of a lack of understanding of who you are. You might hate the Jews all you want to. You might hate the Muslims all you want to, or Israelites, whatever, or Haitians. But the difference is they have a standing on who the fuck they are. That's the difference. When you sit there and you follow white supremacy, right, which has been horrible to every single human being on earth, and then deny the suffering, the murder, the slaughter, the plights of others, I don't want to see you marching for any single black person or whatever you believe in that gets hurt. If you are a Muslim, a place of which Jews and Christians lived for over 1,000 years before the motherfucking white supremacists of Europe, aka the British, the French, and obviously the Americans, use propaganda, do not complain as to why the little children in Palestine are getting murdered. because you seem to not understand the matrix of white supremacy. How can you be a Muslim crying for Palestine, and yet you will vote against Cool and Haitian, not only because you don't like this man, but because you actually believe that Hitler was a good person? You actually believe Hitler's a good person. You're not voting against Cool and Haitian. You're voting against your own interests. You're voting against the things that happen to you and you don't want to face. You're voting against your own morals. You're voting against your own God. Regardless of what the fuck you think about me, the information is what it is. Facts are facts. So when you sit here and you vote against your own interests, all I gotta say is thank God we don't live in a theocracy. Thank God we still have people that learn and understand and like and love philosophy, education, world history, traveling, all of that shit. Because the masses will always vote against their own interests. They'll use the same propaganda that was used against them because it makes you feel a lot better to hate on somebody else because you've been hated on for 400 fucking years. You will deny your blood, you will deny your heritage, you'll deny your language, you'll deny your family, you'll deny your skin tone because you want to feel empowered. Because you've been taught by the white supremacists of this world that hate is how you get into power. That doesn't work in the real world. You will never be better than a Jew or the Muslim or the Israelite because you don't have a moral creed. So when I watch you guys, and I saw some of the comments, people laughing about
One
the
minute, 1 minute.
gas chambers. I got it. I can see it. Laughing about the gas chambers, and people don't want to do a simple research. It's all the Jews. The same people that tell you the Jews control the world and the Jews are somehow, some way, the most evil people on earth are the same ones that tell you that black people are inferior. It's the same people that tell you that black people, because of their head size, ain't shit. It's the same people that tell you that black people in Africa never accomplished nothing. It's the same people that tell you are 3/5 of a man. But you would sit there, Vnonymous, and listen to William Pierce, listen to white supremacists from QAnon, and try to present that as facts. When we know that everywhere these people have gone, they've distorted history. They distorted the Bible, they distorted the Quran, they distorted Judaism, they distorted life itself, including the environment. But you will take up the cause of white supremacy because of your hatred of those of which you know nothing about. Shame on you. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Anonymous. It is now time for you. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's your turn.
Hold on.
Yeah, girl. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Mhm. All right. Whenever you start talking, it is on you.
So let's keep in mind that this man has not negated nor proven anything that I said was incorrect. He did not show proof that the bodies and the testimonies of the bodies were incorrect, that the carbon monoxide did not match up with the testimonies that were in the Spielberg movie documentary. He did not negate the other information about the things Hitler did, him starting a new currency and removing himself from the gold standard Rothschild banking system. He didn't negate that either. I have shown everyone in the comments and on Bigo new information that goes against the Rockefeller Rothschild public school system learning that has been shoved down our throats. Thank God that we're not all like you, sir, that we don't all swallow and do not question the narrative of the public school system, the lies of the public school system, and that some of us are actual. What is that fucking noise? That some of us actually are free thinkers and go against the zombies like this idiot in the comments. Yeah, so let me see what I posted in the comment. I posted a little picture in the comments for those. I think you'd have to scroll way up. Professor. Oh, that man that you keep saying the name. I forgot the fucking Bill, whatever the fuck. That's not his name. The man that I showed was a gas chamber expert that went into Auschwitz and tested the gas chambers. His name is Dr. Lecter. But you want to fit him into your narrative, your propaganda for Beagle. We have free thinkers in these comments. So if anybody wants this information, you can inbox it to me and I will send it to you, because we will not stand for these Rockefeller, Rothschild public school lies any longer. Damn it, I fucking... So you guys, let's scroll all the way up. Do it again. I still got time. We can waste some time. Hold up. Come on, Beagle. Okay. I was trying to click. My phone's slow because I just plugged in the charger. So yeah, I mean, you got off topic talking about fucking Namibia. You couldn't even pronounce Namibia. So I mean, you could talk all the shit you want about me, but these are government. I wasn't able to bring up the Enigma code when they fucking intercepted the the telegrams and the messages going between the Germans, and no gas chambers were ever mentioned. But I couldn't bring that up in time. And according to Dr. Lipstadt, who is in a movie, there's a whole movie called Denial, and it shows that they went to court. They went to court against what's his Lipstein, I think his name is. And here is an article, a little clip where it says, "We have had a good run for our money with this gas chamber history we have been putting about, but don't we run the risk eventually we're going to be found out? We have found out the collapse of that lie is going to bring the whole of our psychological warfare with it, because it's a fucking lie. But you guys want to continue to believe the Rothschild lie when we have everyone on Trump's cabinet, Biden's cabinet, everyone's cabinet is a fucking Jew. You're okay with it, that's fine. I'm not. You have not disproven anything I showed at all. You haven't shown why these doors were on a gas chamber, supposedly, when wood cannot hold gas contained within a chamber. You have not shown anything to disprove any information I've shown. And yet, the Jews playing soccer was just the cherry on top, with their pools and their, their own currency within Auschwitz. You haven't disproven anything I've shown at all. So we leave it up to the audience to decide. I presented the information, and like I said, he started his own currency. Here are the proof articles of him seizing the Rothschilds banking system after he kicked the Jews out. And like I said, we should put him in the same category as Gaddafi, which Gaddafi started his own currency, as well as Hussein, and as well as Kennedy almost did it as well. But it is what it is. You want to call me a conspiracy theorist? I mean, I present facts. Your facts are facts from the public school system, lies that we've learned and have been shoved down our throats. I'm here to bring out the free thinkers. You're here to bring out the vaccinated zombies. I'm done.
Wow, I'm glad you're done because your time was just about up. Go ahead and drop down. Oh, we y'all. Mm, mm, mm. really divided on this here. The house is
Yeah,
really
man.
divided. Let's wait for her to come back up because she got dropped down. All right, Vnonymous. Back up in box 7 you go. There you go. All right. Got it. You there? This was good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, not we can't have nice things. I'm going to have nice things. I'm going to be nice and I'm going to have nice things. It's good to have nice things. Oh, so let's get into this question and answer round. Oh, my goodness. And our timekeeper just dropped off. I'm so glad he dropped off right when it was time for you to be finished. Oh man, reprobate silver. Maybe you can tell me in my inbox why this is not professional. Things happen. People have lives,
Right.
and
Be nice.
We just gonna say that he was talking about me. We gonna say he was talking about me, kid.
just send it to my inbox, okay?
Be nice.
Yeah, let's
Reprobate.
go ahead. I am.
Not you. I said reprobate.
So, with that being said, it is time for us to move on to our question and answer round. General, get back in the box. See, people have things that happen. You had a phone call. We all understand that, right? General, go ahead. You got box 1. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate it.
My phone
Now
went
we're
dead.
gonna go ahead. Sheesh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang on it. Um, my bad. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Oh, I forgot to show the other one.
Okay, cool beans. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move into this question and answer round. This is the round that everybody's been waiting for. Vnonymous and Jean, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I heard that closing round with her. I mean, I hope this is recorded. Like I said, that was the most worst closing round ever. But go ahead. I'm mute.
Hey, what is that sound though? I do keep hearing that sound. What is that?
I
I
don't
think it's
know.
my
It's somebody's
computer.
phone.
It's my computer. Um, it's my that's my computer. My bad. I was sending some information over. Um,
Yeah.
but what was I gonna say is this is now the question and answer round. Did I turn it down? I know, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can turn it off while you guys are doing that. During the question and answer round, you all will go in tandem. So one person will ask a question and then the other one. This is where you all have the opportunity to call out any facts that you see wrong. Please remember that if you are asked a yes or no question, please do not answer questions with questions, right? If you are going to answer a question, answer the question with yes or no, or true or false, and then you may elaborate on your question. You have 1 minute to, I'm sorry, you have 1 minute to ask and 2 minutes to answer. Okay? 1 minute to ask and 2 minutes to answer. All right? With that being said, this is the flag on the play. Again, where'd he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on
Oh,
back.
Hula Haitian.
What?
There you
Hold
go.
on. Oh my gosh. Fuck me. That's crazy.
No, he here. I just left my parents' house. I'm going home. So I ain't gonna have the timer up, but I'm still doing time.
Why? He said he can't come out.
Yeah, I think she gotta let him up. It's by invitation.
Okay,
Box 4, you
dude.
gotta
What
drop.
the hell, man?
Box 4, you gotta
Oh,
drop.
I got it.
Box 4,
You
you
gotta
gotta
drop.
drop.
Oh, Jack, hold on. Let me
I
figure it
got
out, man. Goddamn, man. Hold
Oh, I don't know, man.
No, I'm a try.
No, no, Messiah is the same person that this debate is boring, but he been here the whole time.
Hey, Kiss, I'm trying to get. Do I need to go to box 4? Because it won't let.
Okay, I got you. I have to switch my phone.
Okay.
One moment, guys. Thank you for
Okay.
bearing with me.
I'm here now.
Let me first.
So this is
Let's
the
do that.
question answering, right? So let's do it.
All right. So I was playing an answer round. This is the time where you will be able to ask a
Is
question
it me or
of him.
Shiloh? Is it me or Shiloh?
I'm probably low. Can y'all hear me?
I
No,
can
you're
hear her.
fine.
I can hear her. She
You're
sound fine
perfect.
to
You
me.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Listen, Kiss, I'm gonna come on my other phone. I'm gonna come on my tablet. Give me a second, okay? Can you lock that box room?
Yeah, I
I can
got
charge
you.
my phone. Hold
Hey, Lord Messiah, you gotta be wearing it. You gotta be wearing the flyer if you're gonna be up here.
I just made it so that the room is invite only, and it's like, I don't understand why it's like not working properly. So
Everybody
we'll give
gone.
it a
Anonymous
minute.
gone now.
Yeah, it's probably, I wonder if her battery dead.
Ali, you doing Club Yashara? I see you in here. If not, everybody
Mhm.
coming to my club.
also
He
Club
said he
Uh,
Gentile will be open tonight.
Club
no, no
Gentile. Wow.
club One West. Club One West. Well, you can cuss,
I'm ready
but you
for
got to
the
pay
time.
100 beans for saying stupid shit. You can cuss, but you got to pay 100 beans for saying some stupid shit. You got to pay for that.
Not this. Not this was too much. All right, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
get
you
you in the
know,
box.
But I'm,
you famous now, kids. You famous.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
kids. Vnonymous got my head spinning. This was too much.
on. All right, I'm here.
Oh my
Cool. Let's get it.
gosh. All
I'm on
right,
my
let's
tablet,
go
bro.
because we're actually doing such good timing. We are at 1 hour and 59 minutes. So I really appreciate it. Don't forget that if anybody wants to pop up and ask a question, it is 200 beans to come up and ask either one of the debaters a question. I would like to know how many questions are you all willing to take from the audience? So audience
I'm
members, please
willing to
come
take
up.
10, 15, 20. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it.
Damn, let's go. If y'all get that, hey, pay your
Oh
way.
man,
That's all I can say.
I
What you
just looked
talking
at my
about?
wrist. I got time
What
to
you
Get
talking
do.
your,
about?
get your fancy with Google.
Yeah, get your beans ready. Get your beans ready, baby, because it's 200 beans to come up and ask a question, and you come up and ask a question to either one of the hosts, or it can go for both of them a piece. So with that being said, we're going to start the question and answer round for the two of them, and I'm going to explain this. Flag on the play is called out. What is a flag on the play? It's when either one of the debaters catch a fact that is absolutely off, wrong, answer, whatever you want to call it, it is wrong, right? You'll throw up the little girl emoji, the little mad, angry dino emoji right there. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw that up when you hear it. Moderator, moderator.
Yes,
Who's
kids.
the
When
moderator?
you see that look, when you see that little
What up?
angry dino emoji, note it. All right, it must be duly noted that that is to be thrown up after the particular round is spoken of or whatever is going on. Right, which is basically a question or answer. That person will have the opportunity to finish their answering if you heard it. So either one of you guys, make sure that you note down what it was that you were disputing. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Entry reminder. That has got to go. Goodness. Okay. With that being said, you hear that when you see that little angry dino emoji, you know that a flag on the play has been thrown. So that is a fact check. Fact checkers, you are going to use the search engines that you have available, right? You have the Googles, you have the all of the AI tools like Perplexity, and you also have ChatGTP. You also have Gemini, who is the three main Google search engines or the three main available information search engines out here. You can also utilize any type of website like a Britannica dictionary sources or anything like that that is necessary, we like to do at least 2 to 3 witnesses to find out and fact check information. Judges, you all, where's Bonnie Tay? I need for you all to make sure that you all hear these facts, hear what is the checking, and making sure that it is accurate. You all have the final say so along with the moderator. Understood? Ain't nobody. Hello.
Well, I'm
Hello.
here. Where's everybody?
Yeah.
I
Psalms
I,
is
I
there, but I need to
understand.
make.
I understand,
Yeah,
Kiss.
but where's?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got that from that one. I got that from my fact checkers, and I'm missing a judge. Where did Bonnie Tay go? And Vnonymous has dropped back down out the chat. This is where it goes crazy. Come on, V, come
Yeah.
back up. Okay, there's Bonnie Tay. I see him. He's in the. He's waiting. I need Vnonymous to
Bonnie
come back.
Bonnie T is cooking.
Bonnie
Bonnie T
Tay,
is
you over
cooking.
there cooking some foo-foo? Come on back up in the chat, Vnonymous. Let me see if I can get you in here by tapping on it.
Not the foo.
There
Niggas
you
be cooking
go.
foo.
Foo-foo, pounding,
Foo.
yeah. All right.
So
I'm still on the
So
panel.
I can hear you. What you say?
I said it looked like I was still on the panel. That was weird. I think you getting
Girl.
shadow banned because of the topic.
Yeah.
Actually, it says boost me 5K. It doesn't even have a topic. So y'all don't want me to change
They
it back?
coming up.
We're talking about
Yeah,
that.
Nah,
no,
I'm talking
well,
you
about the
know.
I
flyer.
think
I'm
I
talking about
think
the
people
flyer.
probably flagging it, whatever. But let's continue. So who's gonna ask the questions? I
So
think so. Some of the
you,
judges are gonna ask questions, right? Huh?
no, you get to ask her a question.
You get to ask
You
her
get to
4
ask.
questions
Oh,
actually.
I get to
You get
ask
to
her a
ask.
question. Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
And
All
she's
right.
Lord
gonna ask
Messiah,
you
get
questions.
your
Lost
raggedy
already,
mouth
man.
ass off of my
You
platform.
lost
Get
already, man. It's
down.
over, man. Why you still trying to go, man? You lost
Why would you
already.
do that though? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
No, y'all need it. Why would
Okay,
you do
so
that?
I'll ask her a question. I'll ask her. I'll
So,
ask her a question
so do you understand everything that I just said? Right?
about what? Asking her the question.
1
Yeah,
minute
about
to
the
ask the
fact
Wait,
question,
checking.
what do you mean he asked me a
2
question?
minutes
I
to
thought it was the
answer the
audience.
question.
Oh my
I,
gosh.
I thought it was the
All right.
audience asking questions.
That's what I
One
No.
thought
minute
too.
for the debater to ask the question, 2 minutes for the
Okay.
person they asked to ask. If they ask a true or
Okay.
false or a yes or no, you got to answer it like that before you start explaining your answer. You got to say true or
Okay.
false or yes or no or right or wrong or whatever, however they ask it. That's what Kiss was
Okay.
saying. Y'all asking each other
All right.
questions. Hope y'all got some
All right.
questions lined up.
All right. So that's 4
Mhm.
questions apiece from each other. And then after that, it will be questions from the audience. They have to
Okay, that
pay
makes sense.
200 beans to come up and ask a question. All right. So
Okay.
again, I explained to you the flag on the play. If you see it is wrong, if you see it, want to have a fact check, that's when you throw the
Mm-hmm.
angry dino emoji. Y'all ready to
Mm.
go?
Oh, I'm ready to go. Yes.
Gene, you have the first question to ask Vnonymous, being the affirmative.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, let me ask you a question real quick then. What sources did you use to prove that the gas chambers did not exist?
The Lecter report, which Balboa likes to use Google, and she put it in the comments, and Google lies and says that it's it's fake, but it's not. And then the other one
I'm
was,
gonna throw a flag. I just threw a flag, Kiss.
yeah, of course you did, because she
Hold
sent it
on,
to
hold
you, and
on.
she wants you
When
to
you throw the
Google.
flag, you can't come off
No,
your mic. You still gotta let
those
her
are not
finish.
called facts.
Okay.
Those are not called facts. That's Google lies. You want to continue to believe Google, that's on you. The Lecter report
All
You
right.
was
is a
done?
report done by a
so
gas
we'll just
chamber
go ahead
expert.
and
Can I
acknowledge
finish
cool
some?
Haitian.
Yeah,
Anonymous,
she
were you
could have
done? I'm
finished
so
her two.
sorry. Were you done, Anonymous?
She gets the.
No, I
No, she
wasn't. I'm
wasn't
doing
finished. She, Salakia, please
the Lecter
allow them
report.
to.
The Lecter report
Vnonymous.
What? I didn't hear you. What?
Please allow them to finish their statements. Let them finish. If a flag on the play is thrown, we will not acknowledge what the flag on the play is until after she has finished her statement. Let her go into what it is. Is that understood? Yes? All right. Just throw the flag up. You ain't got to say nothing. Just be like, oh, this is bullshit. Just throw it up. Yes, General.
Uh, let's make sure when the person's doing a rebuttal or answering the question that you let me know that way I can start the time. 'Cause even though I have it up, I'm still timing the
Thank
response.
Yes, they have that time to answer. Absolutely. I do apologize for that. All right. So, with that being said, Vnonymous, you may continue. My apology.
Hold on. No. You use the lector. Oh fuck. What? Hold on. I used the lector report, which Balboa happened to put in the comments, which Google wants to like to tell you that it's a fake report, which is not. It is a report done by a gas chamber expert who who is also a doctor. And yeah, and the other one was what was the other one? Oh, the one with the scientists from Australia that went to Treblinka with the sonic with the sonar equipment, tested Treblinka. There were no graves, there were no bodies, there were no ashes, nothing was found. I mean, you can say that it's fake because you want to rely on Google. That's on you. Like I said, we got to move out of this Rockefeller public school system controlling the information lie. Everything on Google is a lie.
Okay, so I don't know how to work. I threw a flag on a play. Can I? How does that work?
You have 1 minute to explain why you called the flag.
Perfect. I'll explain it real quick, real fast. Number one, this woman has stated, I think about 40 something times. I stopped counting after 20, where she said, "Oh, Google, Google, Google." Ladies and gentlemen, Google is the primary search format worldwide on the internet. Well, everything she's gotten has come from Google. So if I write a poem, I put on Google. Does that mean I didn't write the poem? If my court cases are on Google, then that means Gene Berthelot did not scam, correct? Make it make sense. The Lecter report was refuted by the Canadian government, right? Other people of Australia refuted because he's a white
30
supremacist
seconds.
and he was deemed to be found a liar. So she's taking the
Oh,
report of a liar who's been convicted of lying and then tell you, oh, because it's on Google, but yet she was on Google the whole time in Wikipedia.
Show the proof that
Make it
he
make
was
sense. Oh,
convicted.
I got it. Whoa,
uh,
whoa.
Oh, I
That's
can't
on.
go
No,
back
That's
that's
and
not.
forth.
your. That's your second time
That's the
interrupting, and you
second
will
time
be
interrupting me.
deducted. That's your second time.
Thank
Oh,
you.
I
Stop
didn't know I couldn't
interrupting.
talk back.
You.
Okay. This is your second time interrupting me. So do I get like another 10 seconds or 15? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Well, you had, yeah, I restarted for 10 seconds.
Okay, thank you. So if we're going to say that Google is fake, then you cannot use Google at all because that's the primary source of information worldwide. Cut this shit out. Everything is on Google. Thank you.
All right. All right. So you want the fact checkers to fact check